Hello everyone. So this is Dead Cells at 3BC. The run where I finally accomplished this level. 3 boss cells is a difficulty, and this is the first boss, Conjunctivius. He is pretty easy, but the tentacles on the ground can be annoying. With the ice shield, which I got in my backpack, and the permutation armadillo pack, you can parry while you roll, and that is, one of the most important permutations for beginners. Well, I'm not a total beginner, but I still need it. Okay. And here there is just a little scene from another level where I get the war javelin. There are, tutorials for how to get the war javelin, but it's not that hard. The next end boss is a giant. He is somehow important for the lore, but I don't know it. There are actually videos about the lore of this game. Here you need to defeat the hands first, and after that the eyeballs. The eyeballs coming out of the skull. You don't have flesh on the bones, but you got eyeballs. I don't do critical damage because I have no knives. And without critical damage, it's perhaps 1/3 of that damage that I could do. But that's the disadvantage of the knife. Without the armadillo pack, well, I wouldn't be able to parry so good. And it's not like you start the game with the armadillo pack. No, you have to play it free first. I have quite a lot of health, by the way. It's because of the select permutations which you get even later. And here we have I have 40% more health than usually with that start. The sword that is lying there, the blueprint for the sword, is a giant killer, pretty good sword for end bosses. And here is a very creative end boss indeed. The queen. But before the queen there are 3 female fighters. Yeah, they are annoying as heck. One does close combat, the other distant combat, and later there is a third one, also close combat. more like a assassin with pretty fast weapons. Unfortunately, I have no knives anymore, which was foreseeable at end bosses. You only get knives back when you kill an enemy. And also I have 6 knives instead of 3, which would be standard. Well, there's no knife left, which would do stun damage. And with stun damage, I would get critical damage with my baseball bat. Well, that's sad, but it is what it is. In normal stages the knives are pretty good, because if you kill an enemy with a knife, you get it back instantly. The way upward was not that easy, actually a pain in the ass. 3 of those, you know what. You can take half of the damage of those enemies on the way upward, so they are easier in the end stage. Better safe than sorry, I take the flask. Finally, I have 2 flasks left and I get a new distant weapon, which is better than nothing, but it does very few damage. The very last end boss is a queen. as you can see, I need both flasks. It is really, somehow management to get through the whole game with 4 flasks, and then you need them in the end. I think I'm gonna continue with 3BC because 4BC is pretty hard. And as you can see, 27 days, which is a speedrun tempo for me. So, thanks for watching.